Okay, hello everybody, welcome to podcast 9. I am walking home from work and I thought to myself, you know what, you haven't had a podcast in a long time. It's wind day. Sorry for this wind right now. I'm actually going to turn around so you guys don't hear it. I hope you don't hear it. You know what, I don't know, when you have a microphone, does it record from the mic or does it record from the phone? But we're just going to keep it rolling, because as soon as now I've started talking on the podcast, now all the wind in the world starts blowing in London. It starts now to start blowing, so hope you get this and I hope he gets it clearly. I'm just going to try to go through my list of things here. There is a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but hey, I can't wait on people, but this is going to get out to do. So podcast, this is probably the first podcast on my this is the first podcast on my own, but not my very first me talking to you guys anyway. But I'm back. Teddyhoggle YouTube, Teddyhoggle Twitch, Teddyhoggle the Fallen Angel. Right now on PSN, on PlayStation, I am recording Attack on Titan. No more Formula 1, as I am finding the game a bit boring. Yeah, I'm not even going through a whole season and I'm finding the game boring. I find it kind of hard as well. I think it's one of them games where you have to like really put a lot of attention into, and I don't really have the time, whereas I am playing Attack on Titan and that is brilliant. So I don't know if to keep giving you the game videos, as my internet is really cracking up at the minute, and it's getting on my nerves, you know. Like Sky now are telling us one thing, and yeah, Sky. I read on the other day that the apparently, you know, the boxes that they give you are really bad, because my one, basically I've got the main cable downstairs and I've got an external one upstairs. But people, where do you think my front room is? My front room's upstairs and my bedroom is downstairs. So my external socket to my internet is breaking apart. So they're like, oh, like, so that means that every time I've called Sky and I've spoken to them and they're checking the speeds and they're fixing it and stuff, the guy goes to me, oh, I don't know why they've been doing that, because your main socket is downstairs. And I'm like, are you serious right now? That's not even funny. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so Sky, get it together, mate. Okay, so I've got one where I've got two rants this week that I think would have been funny to people if I was joined by anyone, but I'm just going to say it to you guys anyway. I'm going to have a rant about these two things, and then we'll get into some of the stuff I've got into my notes for podcast 9. Okay, so I'm walking to work. It's my first day back at work on Tuesday, and I work nights. Everyone knows I work nights at my job. I don't do days, as days doesn't earn me enough money. And where I live, it's a nice little community actually. I can't even lie, not a lot of drama. I live in Hackney, but I don't live in Hackney where like all the stuff goes on, like all the loud noise goes on. But believe it or not, people, when you live kind of, I would say, suburbed area of Hackney, that's where I can say I live, that there's a lot of parties that go on and a lot of stuff that if I was in Hackney, a lot of this stuff will get shut down. But because of where I live, not a lot of this stuff happens, and you can have parties as loud as you want and people don't care. And people, there's places in Hackney where you can walk around and there's like loads of factories and you don't realize what it is until you have to come back there in the night. So I'm going over I'm on a bridge on a underpass, and there's like loads of cars, like I think it's like 9 lanes. I'm right by the Olympic Stadium actually, by the cycle one where they had all the cycling going on, and I need a power generator as well. So if you're into freeze, that's what it is. Beautiful view actually, all these cranes and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, if you see a lot of factories where I live, if you go there in the day, it just looks like some beat up factory places. And then when you go there over night time, I remember one time when Pokemon Go came out, sad, and I was on a Pokemon hunt, they actually, like, I walked down certain areas and there was clubs. Like, they had opened the gates to these factories and they were literally clubs. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So the base of my story basically is, imagine this. I'm walking down the road and this guy comes up to me. I'm walking to work, people. I'm on the phone and this guy comes up to me and goes to me, sorry, I'm lying. He goes, oi. And I'm walking up to him and he goes, oi. So I don't think I hear him the first time, because I'm thinking there's no way he can be talking to me. And he goes, oi. So I look up and I take one of my headphones off. I said to him, what? And he goes to me, do you work here? What? So the first random stranger that you see, you're asking, do you work here? I thought, what kind of shit is this? Like, are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I work here? So I said to him, do I look like I fucking work here? And he goes, oh, it's just a question, man. I said, no, it's not a fucking question. I said to him, who the fuck are you selling oi to? Anyway, oh, there's no need to get lippy, mate. I'm thinking, hang on a sec. You being rude to me. And now I'm getting back at you about it. And you're trying to make it like I'm the one that's fucked you over and being rude to you. People, don't say oi to people. It's fucking rude if you don't know them, especially. And because a random person is walking up the street, don't just randomly think, oh, this person works here. What? And you come out of nowhere as well. I don't know where the fuck he came out of. But he just come out of nowhere and just went to me, oi. Like I fucking knew the bastard. I thought to myself, shit, man. Like, people test me all the fucking time. They really try to fucking test me. Oh, okay, that's my first one done. Second one. I'm with my nieces. And I'm having a christening soon for my daughter. Yep, go to church every Sunday. I'm that type of person. But I'm still giving the podcast. And being a Christian doesn't mean I can't do all these things and cuss and swear. People, I have a relationship with God and no one else needs to understand. And that's it, get me? But come from church. Beautiful service. First time being there. I've got another church that I go to, but I don't want to talk about this church because the next one is a bit cuckoo. My new church is really modern and I like it. It's basically a church that everyone should go to. I feel if you do go to church, try the Baptist church that I go to. If you want to know where it is, message me, inbox me, and I will tell you personally where it is, because I don't want people to be like, oh, he's going there, let me go and see Teddyhoggle. I'm not acting like I'm famous or nothing, but I'm just saying to you. But it's like, yeah, come from there and I'll go to Tottenham to go and buy, what did I go and buy? Oh, my missus wanted to go to Wilko's and Staples. But she goes to me, oh, do you want to get something to eat? So if you go down Tottenham, there's got like loads and loads of places like Lidl's, and they got like KFC, Pizza Hut, and they got Burger King. And I'm a Burger King fan all the way to the end. I'm a Burger King fan, right? Sorry people, I'm just trying to cover the mic when I'm talking to you guys. And I've got my baby in my hand. She's only 2. And my missus is in front of me with the 2 girls, my 2 nieces. And we're walking towards the door, and this man randomly gets up and puts a chair against the door that we're going to walk into. And he looks at us in our face. So we're looking at him like, hang on, what the hell is going on? Why did you just do that? Do you know what I mean? Why did you just do that? So we walked in, and my missus gone to him, what are you doing? He's saying, he goes to my missus, oh, the wind is blowing my door, the wind is blowing my food. So we're like, yeah, but you saw us walking in and you put the chair against the door. Then he goes to my missus, oh, there's another door. Now, people, there's one thing I don't like, all right? If I'm with my girl, I'm one of the people, don't talk to my girl anyway, if I'm there. If I'm there, know for a fact that Teddyhoggle is going to get in your ass. I'm just saying that to you right now. If you talk to my girl rude and I'm there, she doesn't have to say anything to me. I'm going to get in your ass. I'm just that one. I'm one of those type of people. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of those type of people. I'm walking up a hill just to try and get it. Oh, it's breezy up here. Jesus. Yeah. Don't talk to my girl anyway. If you feel that you can talk to my woman any way you feel like it, make sure you know that Teddyhoggle is going to get in your ass, and I'm going to let you know, don't fuck with me. Do you know what I mean? So I said to this guy, he goes to us, oh, there's another door you should have used. I said, I don't give a fuck if there's another door. And first of all, I didn't see the other door. I'm walking into fucking Burger King. And then I thought to myself, hang on, who the fuck is this guy putting out people. When you work in a workplace, you find out that you can't put you can't put a chair in front of an exit. Because if you put a chair in front of an exit and a fire breaks out in fucking Burger King, we're all gonna get burnt down in this motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? So then people are, if he's joking about it, he's cussing, right? He's cussing because people are using that entry door to get into Burger King. And I thought to myself, the cheek. He's actually cussing people because they're using a door to get into Burger King. And none of the staff are doing anything. The staff are just looking. And then the joke thing about it, because I'm standing there, and me and my missus, we get really riled up with bullshit like this. Me and my missus are talking about, me and my missus are talking loud. We don't give a fuck. And people are looking at me like, yeah. You know when customers, I'm thinking, no, he's probably cussed every single one of you out, and none of you have said anything, except for it took me and my missus to come in here and be like, what the fuck are you doing? This is Burger King, for fuck's sake. If anything happens in here and it burns down because you put a fucking door in front of the way, if everyone rushes out of Burger King at one time, we're all gonna get burnt in this motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? People, that fucking annoyed me. Do you know what I mean? That was the fucking icing on the cake when it come to that type of stuff. So I'm really trying to get on my list again. But that was my rant for that, people. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if you all know that I've got a son as well. I don't really talk about him on the podcast, but yeah, I've got a son. And I've got 2 kids, son and a daughter. And he was watching this program that he was telling me about, and he like, oh, she's out, Dad. So he's like, oh, can you watch this show with me? So I said, yeah, I'll watch it. I ain't got no problem watching a cartoon. I'm an anime guy anyway, so I love cartoons. And if it's the base form, then it's a base form of an anime show, then I'm definitely going to show him, like, eventually more anime shows when he gets old and stuff like that. So She's Out is a cartoon of a boy dressed as a woman superhero. I don't know what to say about this. Why is he dressed up as a superhero woman and not a guy? And this is what I say when people are like, oh, the world is free and you can do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, but don't try and teach our kids that this is okay. Don't try to teach my child that he can dress up in women's clothes and basically just run around doing what he wants to do. That is bullshit. Don't do that. People, if you see this cartoon, it's called She's Out. This boy literally dresses in knee-high boots, lipstick, hair, wig, and his friends don't know that it's him. His friends don't know that it's him. So they're actually promoting is it transgender, whatever it's called? Yeah, they're promoting this like, oh yeah, kids, don't worry about it. You can wear what you want. If you want to wear high heel boots and walk around like that, you can. You're free. Do please what you do. People, it's a hard enough world already as it is, and if you want to make it hard for yourself, there's only so much that parents can do to protect their children, and we try to do our best for them. People, watch what your children are watching on TV. And this is not even a thing. Just watch what your people are doing on TV, because this was bad and I couldn't believe it. I stopped it immediately and I was like, what is this? What is this? I can't believe this. And the joke thing about it, I've asked other kids and they're like, yeah, I know She's Out. And I'm thinking, wow, this program is big. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell, people. What's this one? What's the replacement? Oh, yes. So, I read an article the other day about pleasure robots. What did I put here? I put here pleasure robots to replace men in the year 2025. Women. Men are going to get replaced because women want to replace us with robots in 2025. You know what I say? Do it. Because at least we don't have to hear you nagging every fucking 5 minutes. Let the robot fucking deal with it then. Let the robot fucking deal with it. I don't care. If the robot wants to deal with your nagging ass 24/7 of the day, That's good. Good for us. Then let the men be men and let us do what we want to do and come back and let that robot replace us for all the other bullshit that you want to talk about. Let the robot sit there and go, yeah, yeah, exactly. Please. So let this happen. Let there be two of us, and then you can pay his bills when he breaks down. Yeah? Oh, this was a good one. That was a couple of weeks ago, and I should have brought this up. I should have brought this up a couple of weeks ago, but it happened. I don't know if you all know Maximilian Dude. He's a YouTuber on YouTube, and he's really good. Don't get me wrong, like he's one of my favorite YouTubers. He plays Street Fighter. I think he works for the people that do Killer Instincts. I think he works for them still. I have to check my sources on that one. But I don't know what happened. I came home from work one day, like 6. I was supposed to get home about 7 in the morning, and I found out that Maximilian said the N-word on his stream. Now, he didn't say the N-word where he said like, oh, fucking nigger. No, he said it in a way that's so fucking funny, but offensive at the same time. I am black, don't get me wrong, but he didn't mean to do it, but either way, he said the word nigger, and I don't like, what I hate about it is the apology. What I hate is the apology, and what I hate is if people defending, oh, but you use the word nigger, so why can't I? People, no. Let's just say that. No. Don't say it regardless. You're not allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say it. I didn't make it famous. Slave owners did. So you made the word, now we're using it, and now you want to take it away. No, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, mate. He said something nigger dagger. And it was unbelievable the way he said it as well. He was like, something nigger dagger. And I was like, no way. No way did this guy just say nigger dagger live on stream. And everyone was like to him, did Joe just drop the N-word? And then he stopped the stream and was like, oh shit, I just said something really deep. And everyone realized, and everyone's like, oh, like, Max, don't worry about it, it's fine. And he started crying, and it was genuine. You could see it was genuine. He was pissed because his fan base, he hasn't got a lot of fans. He's got like 500,000 on YouTube. I think nowadays, so that's not even a lot. Like, I've only got 44 subscribers, so for me, that's a lot for me because I'm a little YouTuber. But for him, I think he should have more. I think he should have a lot more. I think he should have a lot more subscribers, to be fair, because I think he's just that damn good. Do you know what I mean? I think he is that good. So, yeah, Maximilian says the word nigger. Topic again, and I didn't realize this. So, CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers. Just lost at UFC 202, I think it was. First round to that guy, just beat the shit out of him. It wasn't even a competition. The guy just beat the shit out of him and took him out. Like CM Punk went into the cage as a UFC fighter. And then as soon as he got in there, he's like, shit, this is real. I'm going to have to fucking deal with this. And then, so I'd move in my hand. And then he realised, fuck, this is not the WWE. And you could see his face change. Like, he knew something was different. He's like, hang on, this isn't fake. And the guy yeah, the guy beat the shit out of him. It was like, pound. He's like, boom, 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 boom. Choked him out. He tapped. And I was like, wow, this is CM Punk, best in the world. He did it though. So, like Conor McGregor said, he got in the ring and he proved himself. He did it. No one else is brave enough. Most of the superstars in WWE don't even get in there. So, he proved himself that he is one of the best. And he did his job. So, people, you got to give him credit for that. But on the other hand, I found out that he's writing Marvel. He's writing for Marvel. I don't know what comics he writes, but I hope it's alright. I want to know what he's doing. I want to know what comics he is writing, because if he is writing a comic, then we need to see what comic CM Punk is writing and try and get this comic or see what he's doing, because I will buy it. I will buy this comic if CM Punk is writing. So people, CM Punk writing. Another topic now. Another 50 Shades of Grey movie. Why do we need this? I heard that the first one didn't do so good. Why do we need another one? I don't understand. They're not making Tron 2, but they're making another 50 Shades of Grey movie. Why? Why do we need this movie? What? So another sex film is coming out. I don't. The world has gone mad to me. Now we're seeing him be possessive and beat up people this time. What? It doesn't. People, fuck 50 Shades of Grey. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I never read the book. I never read anything. It's just mums getting off. Mums getting off on fucking 50 Shades of Grey. It's disgusting. Do you understand that mums got us out of the recession because they were beating off? That's nasty, right? Think about that. Ugh. Gross. I'm looking at the Olympic Stadium. It looks so nice. And I'm actually looking where KSI lives. Yeah, I can see actually where KSI lives on the penthouse right on the top where I'm walking right now. So yeah, hello to KSI. Another thing. This is, sorry people, but I'm holding the mic because it's thingy. If it rattles. The Money Supermarket advert. Have you seen this disgusting thing where the man is wearing shorts? He's wearing shorts and he's dancing to these songs, and then you get the what's it called? Oh, what is his name? Then you get the guy that's wearing the builder outfit. Have you seen this? People tell me, have you seen this nasty man? It's disgusting. Trust me. Alright, kids B-Day. What's in your bag? Watch you, don't judge me. Please, robots. Shazam, Kickbox. Oh, I watched Kickboxer the other day for the first time. The new one with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Terrible fucking film. Ugh. Batista was gold. Sorry people. Batista was gold in this film. Sorry people, this is my hand. I'm just trying to block the wind at the same time without trying to think about. Batista in this film was gold. Everybody else was crap. The guy that starred in it, the guy that Van Damme was good, and then the guy tries to do the dance at the end. No. Leave the dancing to Van Damme, please. Don't do it. You're terrible. Okay, just leave it alone and leave the dancing to Van Damme. Okay, people. Yeah. John Wick Chapter 2, the trailer's out. Yes, and it sounds really bad. I hope this film comes out on pirate again and everyone can watch it before it hits the cinema, because in London this film came out a year before it came out in America, and everyone had already seen it on pirate before the film even came out. I know it sounds really bad, but everyone had seen this film on pirate before this film even came out into the cinema in London, because when it comes to Keanu Reeves, no one really rates him. So everyone's like, but after he's done John Wick, he's gone from Bill and Ted to The Matrix to a fucking superstar after this fucking film came out. Trust me. And I love Keanu Reeves. He rides the train. He's a normal guy. Normal nigga, I might as well say. He's a normal guy. I know it's important to call him a nigga, but trust me, he's a normal guy. Rides the metro rail, does all these things. The guy is fucking brilliant, people. You need to understand this. This guy does not play. This John Wick film, whew. What's next? Oh, I want to talk about this this clown thing. This clown people are wearing clown masks and standing around and scaring people with their hammer or all their knives and stuff like that. I want to ask people, are you afraid? Because what you're not doing is you're not attacking these clowns, and you're letting these clowns try to run after you, and you're running away. Now I believe, I said to my missus, right, that most of these videos are probably fake. I said to her that most of these videos, sorry, people touching the mic again. I said to my missus that most of these videos are fake. I believe what people are doing is they're filming themselves, and then they are basically, sorry people again, microphone. Yeah, I believe that most of these videos are fake, and People are filming themselves chasing their friends, and then they're putting them out. They're like, oh my god, I don't think no one's getting chased. All the pictures that we've seen are someone standing there and someone's taking a picture of it and leaked it. There's never more than one person taking a picture of this clown. It's always one picture and there's no more. Do you realize that? No more. People, if these clowns are scaring you, attack these motherfuckers. I know I'm being stupid and telling you to attack because they got a knife, but people, these are normal people. And if you see a clown and you're gonna do something, pick up a fucking brick or something and fuck up this motherfucker. Because when the police come and they see the clown guy in a mask, remember, there's a police sheriff out there in America. I think the American ones are more drastic because they're actually trying to go after kids. But these ones are just scaring people. In London at the moment, they're just scaring people. The American police chief said they are trained to kill and they will shoot on sight. This is what one of the police chiefs said. And he's right. I would shoot you and ask questions later. You're lucky people in London don't carry a gun, because people in London, they're not like Americans. We'll shoot first and ask questions later. We're too polite. We are too polite. We'll shoot questions. We will shoot you first and ask questions later. Oh, he was a clown, but yeah, he's a clown. Look, he's on the floor. Please be like, thanks, mate. Yeah, and drag his ass away. I will go home happily after I beat your ass up. People, don't be scared of these fucking clowns. Yeah, please don't be scared of these fucking clowns. I think I'm gonna do last and not least. I've got some here, but I think to myself, some of these things need to be done with other people. I can't really do them on my own. But yeah, I need to figure this out. Dragon Ball Z. I have to end it with Dragon Ball Z, and I'll probably end it with the WWE Network as well. Dragon Ball Z. Trunks has just gone blue-yellow mode for some dumb reason. And I'm thinking to myself, so he's tasted a bit of the God mode, and what he's done now is he's using it, and he's doing exactly what he did before. Remember when he transcended into Super Saiyan 2? Do you remember that? And he transcended and he did this whole thing when he gets angry. If you don't realize that Trunks has got emotional issues, if you don't realize, because of his dad. He's angry because of his dad. I don't think his dad was around a lot because he's a Saiyan. Like, you know what the different thing about it? I believe that Goku spends more time with his kids than Vegeta does, and even though Vegeta's around, you don't realize how much of a bad father these Saiyans are. And Vegeta is really bad. Like, he's really bad. You have to think about this, yeah? The only reason why Goku, watch this, Goku does not train Goten or Gohan, one, because he was dead for half of Gohan's life, but hey, they could have wished Goku back any time, but he just said nah because he wants to train, is because of Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi doesn't want them to train because she wants them to live a human life, because she doesn't want their kids to be in danger. That's fine, but Goku is around his kids. Vegeta, this is how bad Vegeta is. Vegeta is training all day, every day, and his son is there, and he does not train his son at all. This is why I believe Trunks has issues in his life. Goten can say, oh yeah, I've been with my dad and I've worked on the field with my dad. Trunks doesn't do anything with his father. He does nothing with his dad. And you have to think to yourself, why is this? Why you're with your son, but you don't do anything with him? Don't you find that a bit weird, people? And then every minute, Trunks is getting angry and his timeline is getting fucked up on this stuff. Trunks is really a fucking messed up little boy. He's messed up. So if people think that Goku is a bad father, Vegeta is 10 times worse. Can you imagine having a father that's always there with you and never talks to you? And then, have you seen Vegeta? When have you ever seen Trunks talk to his dad in the show? When? The only time, and then the thing about it, when you see him talk to his dad, he knocks out his son in Dragon Ball Z. He knocks him out. Do you realise that? He hits him, pew, and knocks him out. Jesus Christ, man. He loves his son, but he doesn't want to talk to him. That's the way I see it. Okay, another one. The WWE Network. Just found out recently that Raw made a fake statement saying that the Raw is now coming to WWE Network, not Raw replays and stuff like this. Raw is meant to be coming to WWE Network, and I haven't seen it yet. I don't understand what's going on, but I want to know why. And I want to know immediately why this has not happened. It said Raw and SmackDown on the WWE Network, nothing to do with Raw replays or SmackDown replays. So let me know what's happening, people. And yeah, okay, so that is my podcast on my own. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope there's not a lot of rattling going on. If there is, people, bear with me. I wasn't at home. I'm actually walking home at the moment. So, and I got my hand over the mic so you guys don't get all the wind. But you probably heard my fucking hand rattling on the fucking thing. But just listen to it and see what you think. So, people, I've been your boy Teddyhoggle. Follow me on everything: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, the Twitter, as Jericho says. Yeah. So, people, whew, like, subscribe, and peace.